Hey, welcome back. It's time for some more Prime 3 Corruption. I believe I'm in the middle of the assault on the ship. I. Yes. Yes, I am. Okay. By the Space Pirates. Okay. Back to it. It's backwards. Let's go forward, shall we? Control terminal operates the nearby cargo bay doors. Control terminal is online. Alright, let's get it moving and groving. At long last, the ship. Oh no! Well, I'm sure he'll be. Oh. I don't think he's gonna be alright. Alright, I gotta try and remember how to fight this boss. Morphology Berserker Lord. Phasite plating on its head can only be destroyed by projectiles it fires. Oh, okay. Go. Okay. Of course it wants me to... Of course it wants me to... Specifically... Oh. There we go. Here we go. I probably don't have to charge shot that, actually, now that I think about it. Oh, well, that's my bad. Can I get him? Can I get him? Okay. Alright, wonderful, wonderful. If you'd be so kind as to, you know, assume the position, that'd be awesome. That's not assuming the position. I'm waiting on you, bro. Let's do max damage, boy! Oh, easy there, buddy. I think I can one cycle if I do it right. Well, I mean, it wouldn't be one cycling because I'm already in the second cycle. But man, and that is the first boss. Not that difficult. That's pretty gruesome. I mean, it wasn't gonna be great, you know, to like end up in wasn't gonna be great to end up in space and, you know, potentially explode or asphyxiate, and then he got hit by a fighter jet, and now he ain't coming back from that, buddy. All right. Okay. Good start. Good start on things. Okay. Let's get off this rock. Oh, save and enter ship. Let's do it. Oh my goodness. uh. What to do? Which of these? Ah, yes, the blinking one. I think I should probably use that one. Okay. Places I can go are Docking Hub Alpha and the Norian. But since I'm on the Norian, it doesn't make a lot of sense to stay on the Norian. Let's head down to Terra Firma. Loading screen. As always. Ow, ow, ah, why? Sorry, just scratched a scab. It's kind of funny how 3 and 4 both start in like a combat section, and 3 is just like leads to more fun, and 4 leads to agonizing misery for like 30 hours.
Stand to, Samus. Our situation doesn't look good. The pirate attack has knocked out our generators and disabled the planetary defense system. This cannon was our only weapon capable of taking out orbiting ships.
Is that Piccolo? Is that the voice actor for Piccolo?
We need you and the other hunters to get the generators back online and restore power to the cannon so we can repulse this assault.
That's absolutely Piccolo. Hey, Piccolo.
I'm uploading the generator coordinates to you now. Good hunting.
Alright. For the sake of Piccolo, we gotta do this. Okay, so 2, and then the third one, probably? Yes. As I thought. Alright. Well, I guess we'll start going left. A few scans while, you know, everything's while everything's getting shot. Ship identified as GFS Enkidu, a Griffin-class frigate. Most of her crew are on shore leave. That's probably a real bad time to be away. Mark 12 Hydra, multi-turret. Turret has 2 rail cannons ready. Turret has 2 rail cannons ready. Units targeting system engaged. Anything else to scan? Door. Security system engaged. Door locks are now active. Destroy all locks to open door. Oh, come on. Ah, there we go. Alright. Oh, it's not ready. What's up? Grapple lasso. Galactic Federation data file RU-902 Hunter Rundus. Data moved to logbook for review. So, I need to know what my 1 button is. I can't remember what the 1 button is. Oh, you can use Z to... No, that's not important. What is 1? What does 1 do? It's not that. That's gonna be real fun. I want to read these things and I just don't know what the button is. Alright, hold on. Logbook, yes please. Nope. Creatures, research, I think it's lore? Yes. Hunter Rundus. Okay. How do I... Oh, okay, it's up and down like that. Move that off. The subject is a native of Phrygia, a moon planet of Best 3, known primarily for ice mining. The Phrygian ability to manipulate and generate ice has come handy in the subject's career as a bounty hunter. Intel suggests he enjoys hunting to the point where he keeps trophies from all of the targets he's successfully captured or killed in his career. Subject is proud, cocky, and arrogant, and considers himself without rivals in his field. Unfortunately, he's particularly uneducated, as we know from Metroid Prime 4 that Samus is the single greatest thing to happen to the universe, and everyone knows about her, and no one could live in a world where Samus wasn't absolute number 1. Armor suit upgrade acquired. Grapple lasso online. Log on to grapple point. Cast nunchuck forward to fire. Pull nunchuck back quickly to grapple. Additional data downloaded. Yeah, that motion controls were kind of fun when I played the game. However, as an old man from the olden days, games are more enjoyable and fun when they don't have motion controls, unless it's like VR. But that's because, like, in VR, it operates in the game world. It's not just, like, it's not you trying to get a game, like a traditional game, to move and function in the way you want. It's, you know, because it's a non-traditional game, right? It's not you trying to get a traditional game to function with janky, bad controls. You're trying to get a game that has a unique control system and operates in a unique fashion and puts you in the experience and has a far more intuitive control scheme to work the way you want it to. So anyways. Elevator systems online. Direct interaction required to initiate elevator operation. And we all know. Why do I have to scan all of these? Control terminal operates nearby doors. Use terminal to gain access to the elevator. Okay. I think I just never scanned it. Alright, let's go. Okay. Wasn't sure. Heyo! Alright. Rude. Mechanoid crawl tank, small mobile weapon platform, lightly armored, well armed. What is my one button? It's not... It's not the one, it's not the button one. It's not 5, it's not tab, is it? Oh, it's tab! Okay. Crawl tanks are mobile ground-based defense drones, but are easily destroyed by standard weapon fire. They can be equipped with different cannons, including a phazon beam system. They're not built for sustained combat and are better suited for light patrol and security roles. You, sir. I want to scan you. I'm trying to scan you. Pirate militia, expendable infantry units, lightly armed and armored. These pirates have not enhanced all of their fighting forces. They continue to use militia units in battle. These groups are made up of slaves and criminals and do not receive the phazon enhancements given to regular army troopers. They're surprisingly obedient to the upper castes within the pirate military. Rumor has it the disobedient militia members often find themselves as dinner for regular army troopers. So the space pirates are slavers that use a caste system and are also cannibals. Well, no, because it's not the... Hold on. I mean, I would assume that they're not a different species and that they actually do commit cannibalism, but I'm not quite sure. I'm gonna assume they're cannibals. Or at least, kind of horrific for eating a sentient species. Supposed to use the grapple point here. Is it that? That's not it. Oh, there we go. Okay. I forgot it's like, yeah, the way they changed it, it's just a simple solution. I forgot to scan that too. Biosigns negative. Target has suffered numerous energy burns. Energy source phazon. Security access panel engaged. Hinges appear fragile and may break if pulled hard enough. Object scan complete. Vent chamber hatch is locked. Use manual override to open hatch. Circuit board damage. Welding repairs necessary to restore door operations. Oh, not scan. This is not scan. Scan him, please. Scan indicates target has suffered severe blast trauma. Source energy grenade. Subject is flatline. Cause of death heart failure due to extreme cranial trauma. Excuse me. Target is deceased. Appears to have suffered fatal wounds from friendly fire. Oh, not sure. Blast door is made of pure Jovian steel. Pure Jovian steel? To be pedantic, I feel like if it's a purified thing, it's probably weaker than it should be. Controls are offline, impervious to your weaponry, and apparently it just is just better. Apparently it's just better. Security system in effect. Eliminate enemy presence to restore panel operations. Wait, hold on. System analysis complete. Power conduits inactive. Start generator. Change conduit. Get him. Okay. It's like a little bit more difficult to aim things because the firing, I mean, you can see, like, firing the gun, it moves up, and then the screen moves up. And then it snaps back to where the screen is, and so you have to, like, double move. That's why manual aim is terrible, and this system for aiming was just absolutely wretched. System analysis complete. Power conduit being active. Start generator change to charge conduit. Is that what, I feel like I've scanned it? I have scanned it. It just looks like I haven't scanned it, because it's got that red on it. Let me scan these guys. Oh, hold on. Mechanoid Aeromine. Flying anti-personnel unit drops shield to fire weaponry. Not a very good mine. I mean, it doesn't do anything that a mine would do. It doesn't get close to you and explode. It doesn't, you know, explode unless shot. System analysis complete. Power conduit is inactive. Start generator charge conduit. This is missiles. Destructible. Oh, okay, that was weird. Debris is covering a passage. These pieces can be pulled out of the way with enough force. Okay, not what I thought. Not missiles. Grapple beam. Control tower doors are locked shut until all generators can be brought back online. Yes, I know. This is a bit egregious, right? What's... Probably... forward? Yes, that is probably forward, okay. Can I bomb jump up there? Nice. Uh-oh. That's gonna hurt! Do I have boost ball? I don't believe so. Rapido! Don't knock me. Alright. Salvaged. Okay. Wait, can I scan that? I will scan that. Caution floor is broken away, exposing heated energy coils. Avoid contact to prevent injury. Can I scan this? Can I scan this separate object? Thank you. Air circulation pistons are activated on activated and on automatic pump intervals at 5 seconds. And on automatic pump interval at 5 seconds. 5 seconds to make all that distance. No, my brothers! Oh, scan that. Red Blast Shield is invulnerable to most weapon systems. Explosive damage may break it. Come on. There we go. Hey, map station. Enter the hologram to download the map data. Galactic Federation data file GD202, Hunter Gendrea. Gendrada, not Gendrea. My bad. Subject Homeworld Unknown possesses metamorphic abilities similar to the biomorphs of Jovia 12. Can assume the form and abilities of most living things, including bioforms considerably larger than the subject. Scans are that seems difficult. Scans are unable to determine subject's age, but Psyche Valve suggests a high degree of youthfulness. Intel suggests that bounty hunting is akin to a sport for her. Bounty hunting is akin to a sport for her, one she enjoys considerably. Subject perceives the veteran hunter Samus Aran as her chief rival, a rival she intends to surpass as soon as possible. Yeah, I just like the way that they treated Samus in the olden days. Like, she wasn't, you know... She wasn't this perfect, awesome, invaluable resource. You know, she was just treated normally. Hunter Gore. Subject is a veteran of the Liberation War of Wotan 7. Only 6% of subject's birth body remains. The rest is state-of-the-art cyberware. Despite his career in heavy cybernetic modification, subject is known for his high level of empathy and compassion. Gore is rather gentle and approaches situations logically, but is not the most skilled of fighters. Intel suggests he even has a sense of humor. Subject has often championed the weak, poor, and downtrodden, working for free or giving bounty money earned to the victims of his targets. Subject can merge his cybernetic body into larger mechanisms, including gunships and fightercraft. This merging will alter Gore's personality, and he will become incredibly aggressive and violent. Data indicates a high proficiency with computer infiltration and manipulation, high level of mechanical empathy with artificial intelligence. Well, so he's a nice guy, but he gets a little drunk on power when he suits up. Galactic Federation data file VH357, Valhalla incident. The Valhalla incident. The GFS Valhalla was on a training mission after receiving a crew at Tivus. We believe the Valhalla was ambushed en route to the training base by a fleet of pirate vessels. Data suggests the pirates were using upgraded starships powered by Phazon. That plus superior numbers were more than the Valhalla can handle. Current whereabouts of the Valhalla are unknown. She is presumed destroyed in action. Alright, let's get that map. You've downloaded the map for this area. Oh, and now I have to look at the map. But I don't care about the map. Because I can't do 2/3 of the things on the map. What? Debris blocking the hull. Strong blast could probably destroy the obstructions. There we go. I really thought I could jump over it. It looked like I could jump over it too. System analysis complete. Power conduit is currently inactive. Start generator with energized conduit. Conduit. Energized conduct. Blah. Why must you be like this? Structure is collapsed. It appears weakened and could probably be destroyed. Nothing there. Okay. Those are bouncing baddies. All right. Oh, that was a bit of a waste. Nope. Come on. Here we go. Ah! Fine. Give it. We're gonna scan that. That's how you deal with them. Because they have shields. So wrapped up in just getting into the action and, you know, like, finishing it out. Morphology Aero Trooper jetpack provides aerial mobility. Homing attacks are recommended. Come on! I just get really good at hitting him. Oh, rude. Look at that. We got more coming in? We got more coming in. Look at that. Oh no! Not more! It's kind of... Oh no! Really bad. I remember like this scene, I think, being in the trailer. It was really cool. Or the game trailer, the advertisement. It was really cool.
Are more fragile than they appear.
Yes. Well, they appear pretty fragile. So for them to be like more fragile is
I just received word
a
that
bit
the
extreme.
Federation is allowing all bounty hunters to use ship command devices.
Oh,
You should
really?
now be able to remotely command your ship and land it here. Don't forget to perform suit maintenance and data backup if you need.
It
Generator A is just through those doors. While you head that way, I'll activate the generator on the west side. Between the two of us, this should be a breeze.
Yeah, the tutorial's a little beat you over the head with it. In complete opposition to the previous two Prime games, they felt the need to insert not only a tutorial, but also, again, beat you over the head with the tutorial. Not a big fan of that.
Data received.
It was, there I go, saying a buffer word. It was a different time. It was the start of this idea that tutorials have to be, like, super long and boring and unintuitive. That was not a good thing. And if I recall correctly, man. Still working on not saying buffer words. If I recall correctly, we're just gonna save here and not enter the ship. The push for, like, longer and clearer tutorials was by publishers or, yeah, like higher-ups that didn't actually play video games, that felt that they were losing people because they weren't explaining the game well enough. When the reality is that the people who are quitting the game because... the people who are quitting the game within a few minutes are not the kind of people who are going to stick around. It doesn't matter if the game had the longest and most informative tutorial ever. They would leave within 3 minutes because they've made their judgment already. It's better for the game to be for the fans and give you the information in a way that the developers know that you will understand and be able to apply this information quickly and effectively. It's better to go full force for your fan base than it is to try desperately to keep the 3 to 10 people, you know, out of a million that are going to quit your game because it didn't scratch their itch, because it gave them the ick or something stupid like that, right? So, let's move on. Scan complete. Magnetic rail cannot be used with current suitabilities. Yeah, just tutorials started getting longer and more taxing, to the point that when Dark Souls came out and Demon Souls came out, that their very simplistic tutorials and just insistence on getting you in the game were treated as like a great revolutionary thing when they were not. It was just the way that things were in the past. Oh, this is different. It's just the way that things were in the past that producers and publishers thought was not communicative enough. And after decades of information, we know that it doesn't retain gamers, and it has a tendency to cause normal gamers, the gamers that like your product, the ones who are going to stick around for the story, for the gameplay, it has a tendency to still not keep the guys that don't want to play the game and push away the guys who do want to play the game. I can't tell you how many times I would load up. It was super strong with Japanese games for a while. I can't tell you how many times I would load up a Japanese game and a fresh one, a new one, and the tutorial would just be an absolute chore. But let's continue. Blast shield is invulnerable to weapons fire. Shoot the security optics to enable removal. Alright, cool. Mounted blast shield. A strong pull should be enough to rip the lock from its braces, or brackets, or whatever. You can pull it now. Ooh, that's a lot. Object scan complete. This is a FedTech plasma generator. Unit's currently offline because the jerks broke it. Power production at 0. Generator operation suspended. Restore all generator systems. Generator security panels engaged. Panel system is at red status. Upper maintenance rail system is online and engaged. All 3 rails in place. Generator piston system inactive. Piston is not in place. Generator activation suspended. If activation panel is offline, return generator to down position, then touch the panel to activate. Okay. Running out of things to scan, hopefully? Security hatch locked shut. This hatch will remain in place until the generator is online. Not only did they break the generator, but they locked me in the room. The jerks. Security system engaged. Initiate manual override to move panel to the neutral position. Is the red stuff? This debris is blocking the manual override. A strong blast could destroy the obstructions. Debris appears weakened. It could probably be destroyed by a strong enough blast. So many scannable things. Security system active. Panel in secure position. Engage manual override to clear. System error. Panel stuck and immobile. Engage manual override. Thank you. Oh, scan them. Scan them. Mechanoid Jolly Roger drone, fast and fragile aerial drone, fires bursts of phazon energy. And they named it Jolly Roger because they're space pirates, and they're really big fans of Earth, they're really big fans of Terran pirates. Okay, that's it. Wonderful, wonderful. Great. Didn't, okay. Alright. These are manual override controls for the plasma generator. Do-do, Mountain Dew. Yay. Alright. Oh, no. I know what it is. It's the same thing. I'm not reading every single one of these. It's just too much. It's a bit ridiculous. Activated by pushing the hand. That's gonna work. I think I'm gonna have to fix that.
Samus, are you reading me? Something big is happening up here.
Oh no!
What in the name of...
Davy Jones' locker! That can't be good. That looks like one of them supercomputers we got.
Samus, it's heading right at you. That's why the pirates disabled the defense system.
Oh
They intend to smash this thing into
no!
Orion. Get that cannon back online, or everyone down there is as good as dead.
Yes, sir. Panel restored to neutral position. Okay. Good. Good, good, good. Oh, this changed. Object scan complete. FedTech operating at peak efficiency. Alright, cool. What is the change? Okay, so nothing particularly interesting? Alright. Master Chief. I was gonna make a joke about the Master Chief, but then I just didn't have the joke ready. No! My brothers! I really like how this game...
All clear.
Nice. I like how this game establishes the arms race, right? The pirates started it, and the Federation is, you know, doing its best to end it. Morphology Federation PED Marine Advanced Armor Suit is equipped with Phazon Enhancement Device. So let's learn a little more. The Federation has created a system that utilizes Phazon to increase the power of the armor worn by Galactic Federation Marines. While active, the Phazon unit enhances the attack and defense systems of the armor suit. So yeah, I like how there's just there's just actually an arms race. Oh, hello, Ridley. There's actually an arms race concerning Phazon. It's nice. It's fun. There's too many times where the conceit of any given universe means that technology cannot advance and cannot change. Yeah, brother! Like in Star Wars. The reality is that, like, you know, well, you don't. Maybe you just. The reality is that if this were to take place in a normal world, space combat would never become what it does in Star Wars. If we're to consider it, you know, from a logical standpoint. Star Wars would never end up, that's not a safe spot. Star Wars would never end up with pretty much Isaac Asimov sky battles with, you know, aircraft carriers and jets. It's really cool, and it's one of the coolest ways to imagine, you know, space combat. And I love it, personally. There you go with those buffer words. It's a really cool way to imagine it, and I enjoy it. It's what, it's what makes the series fun. Get him! Yes! Hunter Gore are capable of merging with his cybernetic body into larger mechanisms. You read about it.
This one has finished, Romulus. Go on ahead. I will stay here and protect the area.
Understood.
Proceed quickly to Generator C.
And reactivate the defense system before we're all vaporized. Go on, get out of here.
Blast shield is invulnerable to weapons fired, destroy its power links to enable removal. That? Oh, I need to shoot. Right. What we got?
Our scans of the meteor have detected massive quantities of Phazon. It could be some sort of bomb.
Shield pyro trooper, battle shield deflects attacks, but can be pulled with a gravel lead.
Telecom entrance secure.
What is this? White blast shield is invulnerable to most weapon systems, allies weak to extreme cold. Implying that you might want to come back here later with new things. System analysis complete. Power conduits currently inactive. Star generator energized conduit. Mechanoid crawl mine. Mobile explosive drone detonates on contact. It's like Helldivers. Not really. Does remind me of it though. Nothing there. Huh? Okay. Bit odd to me, but okay. Yes, sir.
The meteor will enter the planet's atmosphere soon. There is no time to lose, Samus.
Security panel appears to have weakened, and concussive blast could probably destroy it. That's not concussive? That's not concussive. Is this concussive? Okay. I'm starting to wonder. I genuinely didn't understand what was concussive. What do you mean? Come at me, scrub lord, I'm ripped. Stupid. Yeah. What now, Riddler? You can't stop! It stopped me. Alright, come on. Got him! Alright, let's go forward.
Samus, I was able to get Generator B back online.
Good.
If you need any help. Here they come again.
I think it's okay if you just take care of yourself, brother. Kind of entertaining that the music stops completely. The world almost shuts down the instant that you enter the save room. It was just like crazy all of a sudden. Ah. Okay, function. Oh no, the Phazon Trooper! What do I do?
Space Pirate Grey is definitely not my style. Machines aren't my thing either, so I'll let you get this generator back online. Thanks, Sammy.
I'm just gonna not read these because it's gonna say all the same things. Okay, did I hit everything? No? Alright, that's that, let's go. Oh. I'm on mouse and keyboard, so naturally my brain thinks, oh, yeah, E to activate. No. Not at all. Alrighty then. Ah. No, if I scratch that, I'm gonna scratch this, like, the cut again.
Samus, our efforts to slow the meteor have failed. You must hurry.
Maintenance hatch opened. Access to upper rail manual override system granted. There's this insistence that the thing is coming faster and faster. The reality is, of course, that there's no time limit on this, and it's not super important that you do it very fast. If I were in a real-world situation where this was going on, I'd obviously be rushing, but I'm not rushing because it's a video game. It's not actually of serious concern. It's just the setup, which is completely fine. do have to say I'm not particularly appreciative of the enemy that spawns in just to make things more difficult for you. Okay. I thought I could just either go up or not, but I was wrong. I don't know if I was gonna... Oh, you can fall off if you go too fast. Okay. Let's try and keep this a little careful. Just a smidge. It's been ages since I played Marble Blast Ultra. Oh, you know what? I need to get that. Oh, yeah. I need to get that and play that. That's a good one. A really good one. Oh no! It's Mini Crate! This one is a timed boss fight. And visually, an incredible boss fight. Stop it. Stop it. Don't you backhand me, buddy. Don't you threaten. Oh dear. Okay. I am once again free. I need to hit something. There we go. Corrected the visual. Oh, come on. Hit him. I gotta admit, without proper... Oh, dear. Without proper motion controls, this fight is a bit rough, to say the least. Stop it. Ah, rude. Oh, come on. Alright. Next. Stop it. Dang it, I missed. Once again, feller. Alright, I've lost 4,000 meters. I believe this is a timed fight. I don't know for sure if you can fail by running out of, like, range. But I believe it's a timed fight. I'm trying to hit where the face is, and is likely to be. Yes! Get him! Deuces! I don't think that's how that works. But I don't know enough about the mathematics of it.
That was a little too hot for my liking. Well done, Samus. But now you owe me one.
I suppose I do.
Generator B, so I'll leave it to you to get this final generator back online. With that, we can activate the cannon. When you're done, head to the control room. I'll meet you there.
Yes, indeed. All right. It's just that, right? I'll leave you to put your hand on a computer terminal. After that, head back to base camp. Ah! Hold on.
Samus, all efforts to stop the meteor have failed.
That's bad.
Now that the defense system is back online, it remains our last chance to stop the meteor. You must get to the control tower and fire the defense cannon.
Okay.
We are uploading the location of the control tower to you now.
Alright. Since this is the tutorial one, that is very much more straightforward, I'll open the menu. I think that's everything skin. Come on. Oh, geez. Oh, that's actually like a running timeline. Okay. Security panel locked. Unable to access tunnel. Find an alternate route. Oh no! Move! You can't stop me. Oh. Well, I mean, just doing things poorly. Oh, come on. Alright, cool. System analysis complete. Power conduit will be fully energized. Flow from generator 100%. Power C fully energized. Power D fully energized, or A, or whatever. That one's locked off, isn't it? I don't want to screw this up. How do I... The map doesn't quite work like I want it to. I need to go up there. Z and that is pan? Is that that? Yes. Okay. So I gotta go to the right. Good news! Figured out how to operate the map. Oh. Rapido! Más rápido! Oh.
You're late. We were about to leave you behind.
Hello, fellers. Does this give you more information? Oh! Nice! No, I didn't know that. We're gonna go over the others. Rundus is capable of generating and manipulating ice. This trait is common among inhabitants of the moon Phrygius. But Rundus is one of the few who have used this ability for bounty hunting. Subject is known for getting results, but considers himself without peer. His arrogant demeanor has led to him to mainly seek solo missions and rarely works with others. He's a bit of a douche.
If we don't make it to the top in
Hold on. Gandreda possesses the metamorphic ability to assume the form and abilities of other creatures. Its talents led many to seek her out for stealth and reconnaissance missions. Despite her powerful combat capabilities. Details on the subject's origins and age are unknown, but her unique traits have made her sought after hunter for missions.
We can kiss this planet goodbye.
And Gore. Gore is a cybernetic bounty hunter capable of merging his body into larger mechanisms. The most common of these is his armor suit, which doubles as a gunship and provides him with a formidable combat arsenal. The merges are often accompanied by a shift in personality, replacing his normally calm demeanor with an aggressive attitude. He demonstrates a high proficiency with all things mechanical and is often called upon for missions requiring computer infiltration or manipulation.
Relax, we're the good guys. Justice will prevail and all that stuff. Right, Samus?
Oh,
Let's do
ye
this.
of perhaps a little too much faith. What could this be? No! 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 Ha! I've seen that move before. Very cool. Very cool. Must hit button to fire gun. I worry about what because see how much damage it did there, but you also see how it dragged across the planet. I genuinely have to wonder how much damage was done to the surface in that maneuver. One month later. Hello? Okay.
She's coming too. Can you hear me, Samus?
What? Say it again!
Vital signs are stable. Welcome back, Samus. You've been asleep for quite some time. A month, to be exact. We feared we'd lost you.
Oh, check the, what is the term? Check the polygonal design. Alright.
Thanks to your great work, Norian is now safe.
Wonderful.
At the end of the battle, we found you and the other hunters all unconscious. Our medical examinations then yielded surprising results. Your bodies are now, somehow, self-generating Phazon.
That seems really bad.
What's even stranger is that there are no negative effects to your health. This led us to investigate if we could make effective use of this Phazon.
Okay.
During the invasion on Norian, you must have noticed some powerful troopers in new suits.
Yes.
They were wearing what we call Phazon enhancement devices, or PEDs. We integrated this same Phazon enhancement device into your armor while repairing your damaged bodysuit.
And you also happen to make it look incredibly cool. Without a doubt.
Troopers wearing this device have Phazon pumped to their weapons from an external backpack. This gives them an extra boost in firepower. But in your case, think about it. With this Phazon coursing through your body, you can fuel the PED using your own internal energy. Pretty effective, don't you think? Why don't you try the PED now?
What do you
Seal
mean?
the room. Initiate PED program.
Ma'am, you're aware it's radioactive, right?
Energy reserves.
Oh no. Injecting one energy tank of Phazon into the PED system will activate hyper mode. Press and hold plus to initiate hyper mode. Gotta remember which one's plus. That's not it. It's not it. That's
Awaiting
not it.
hyper mode activation.
Trust me, I'm trying to remember which button's hyper mode. Hold on. Oh, you can blast him from behind.
Complete.
You must have noticed during this test that hypermode possesses devastating power.
It does.
Over the past month, we've learned the hard way just how powerful our enemies are. To deal with them, you'll need the firepower of the PED suit. Make good use of it. Now that you're familiar with the
Absolutely.
workings of the PED device, the Aurora Unit 242 would like to meet with you. There are many pressing matters to discuss. The AU chamber is located just off the command bridge. You'd better
Okay.
get going. Good luck. Oh, and one more thing. After 25 seconds, the safety feature automatically ends hyper mode. You'll have to keep paying attention.
I'll have to keep paying attention. I love that suit. I absolutely adore the Phazon enhancement device suit. It is so cool. And when you get like, when you get really late in the game, it just looks super freaking cool. Man, oh man. All right. Okay, that's twice now. I'm not aiming at her. No. This is the only problem with the game. Genuine, like, functionality problem with the game. This specific one, when you scan some things, it just scans the wrong thing and brings you to the thing that you aren't aiming at, even slightly. It's a bit of a programming bug. Don't know how to deal with that. Don't know if that's fixable. And I don't know anything about programming. GF, I keep thinking girlfriend. I really do. Girlfriend Mark 6 Biopod. Status normal. Unit is used to perform medical procedures of extreme difficulty. No. This separate thing. No. Not her. The chair she is sitting in. I'm gonna scream. Biopod control platform Federation medics use this during procedures involving the Biopod. Galactic Federation data file PX013 Phazon enhancement device. The Phazon enhancement device is designed to harness the energy of Phazon minerals, originally discovered on Aether. Oh yeah, what? Would that? Well, yeah, because it was there, right? For a new Federation weapon system. It is being tested by a GF Marine battle stationed in the Norian system. GF Marine battalion stationed in the Norian system. Marines can initiate an energy siphon from a supply of Phazon carried in a backpack into their armor suits. This allows them to temporarily enhance the exoskeletal weapon systems of their armor suits. To date, no Marines have displayed signs of Phazon sickness. I forgot to read the data log title. Phazon is a substance of extragalactic origin. It is highly radioactive or with extreme mutagenic properties. It has certain biological qualities, including the ability to reproduce itself. Exposure to Phazon often affects the brains of sentient beings, causing erratic destructive behavior. It is also a potent source of energy, surpassing even fuel gel in pure output potential. It must be handled carefully as it can cause Phazon sickness if used incorrectly. Yeah, which is generally considered, psychopathy and or madness, as what you can only assume is the Phazon destroys everything about you. Well, let's get juicing. Yes, you can blast a trooper with Phazon. No, it will not do jack. Okay. Can I talk with this guy?
A pleasure to meet you, Samus.
Not fangirling. That's how you do it. Doesn't even really care that you're Samus. He's doing his work. He's doing his job. He respects his job just as much as your job, if not more than your job. As it should be. Never let that go. But if you're watching the clock, you may have discovered it is over an hour, which means, or at least for me it's over an hour, that I'm calling it here. I have other things to do today, but I will be on this again in time. Should have another one out tomorrow. I will see you then. Good afternoon, and in case you're watching it at any other time of day, good morning, good evening, and good night.